Motorhead Garage, presented by Dragonfire Tools.com. Brought to you by Amsoil, the first in synthetics. Campbell's Custom Care, your detail specialist. And by Dragonfire Tools.com, industrial workbenches with integrated tool storage.
This episode of Motorhead Garage, presented by Dragonfire Tools.com, is so big we had to come outside. That's because our friend Martin is here from Sungold Power. And if you're an overlander, maybe you love the RV life, or you just want to live off the grid, Sungold Power is the way to go, Martin. Now, why should I choose Sungold Power? Why should I trust you?
Well, Sungold Power has been in solar industry for over 10 years, and we guarantee our products is reliable, and we have a good warranty and also the customer service.
So you've got the whole package there. Now let's talk about Sungold. It's not just solar panels. What do you do?
Well, we do have inverters and solar panels and batteries for our package. And so today I have brought this 4,000 watt inverter to revolutionize the RV experience. So the idea for this inverter is to create a compact and efficiency inverter that will fit your RV perfectly.
As opposed to the old inverters we used to see that are enormous, this will actually fit in your RV. Now, what kind of power does this handle?
Well, this one is a 4,000 watt inverter and it's with 12 volt input.
And how big of a vehicle or structure are we talking? Can this work in?
Well, it can run for 30 amps of RV systems, but if you're running a 50 amps RV system, don't worry, we got a 6,000 watts inverter that will run the 50 amps RV system with no problem.
So you've got it all covered.
Yep.
And it's not just as simple, you're not just plugging the battery into this and shooting out AC power. There are some controls here on this inverter that make it unique and special, so show me what you got.
All right, sure. So here we got a remote control port, which you can connect this remote control inside of your RV, and no matter where you put this inverter at, and you can get all the information of the inverter from inside of your RV. You don't have to get out of your RV to check what's wrong with the inverter and how much power you're outputting. Yeah.
And there's some controls on this inverter too that make it customizable and adaptable to your system. What do you have here on the side?
So here we do have a dip switch where you can adjust the output frequency for either 50 Hertz or 60 Hertz. And also you can adjust the power supply priority. You can either for utility priority or battery priority. And for here we have 8 preset battery type where it can match almost all the batteries you have and to charge your battery properly. And here for the dry contact, you can wire your 2-wire electric start generator. And when your battery drops low and you don't have to worry about you getting out of your RV at the middle of the night to charge your batteries, so we got your back.
I know power surges can be the enemy of anything electronic. How does this inverter handle that?
Well, this inverter can handle 3 times of inverter power surge for over 10 seconds. So it's really decent. Yeah.
You'll never see a 10-second power surge like that. That's incredible. Now, of course, the inverter is the heart of the system, but it all begins, of course, with the sunlight coming into the cells like we see behind us. These mount on the roof, and just simple brackets is something anybody can do. Yes. I'm going to bring it on my RV. How durable are these things to the weather and that sort of thing?
Well, it's pretty easy because in our package we do have a Z bracket, which you can just, if you know how to use the drill, you can just install it on the roof top of the RV. Yeah.
And I bet you most of our viewers know how to use a drill, so that's simple. And they connect together with a waterproof connector. Yep. And then that runs out to the controller. And what does the controller show us from the solar panels?
Well, this controller, it will automatically detect the DC voltage systems, and either for 12 volt, 24 volt, or 48 volts. And when you just plug in the solar system to the input here, and on the other side you plug into the batteries, where it will just automatically charge your batteries, and you can monitor that through the screen here. And also we do have a Bluetooth module built inside. You can connect to your cell phone.
And you have an app?
Yes.
And you can control all the functions from the app?
Correct.
Makes it super easy. And then, of course, you go to the battery. And how much power does this store, and how long is the battery going to last?
Well, this battery is about 2.5 kilowatt hours. And so you can use your mini split AC, microwave, and a fridge of your RV, in your RV. And probably can last about 1 to 2 hours.
Now this system is great for an RV like this. What about folks that want to live off the grid in their house or their cabin?
Well, Sungold Power offers from range of 8,000 to 40,000 solar power systems. And there are two of our most popular solar power systems. One of them is 4000 systems that come with 8 solar panels, 8 pieces solar panels that of 415 watts, which will produce 12,000 kilowatt hour per day, and it will power up your cabin around like 400 to 800 square feet. And the second one is 18,000 solar power systems, and it comes with 18 pieces of solar panels with 415 watts, and it will generate 27 kilowatt hour per day, and it will power up your houses with around 1,500 to 2,500 square feet.
A system from Sungold Power will give you the power you need to live your best life wherever you stay or wherever you go. SungoldPower.com has you covered. We'll be right back with more Motorhead Garage presented by DragonfireTools.com and more great products for your vehicle next.
Some high-performance facts. Top-field dragsters are the fastest accelerating manned vehicles on the planet. They can cover a 1,000-foot drag strip in just over 3.5 seconds. The cars burn about 15 gallons of nitromethane fuel over the course of a single run, and the top speed, 338 miles an hour.